This is a 180 recording system. This connector has XLRs on both sides, and it's a stereo cable that ends with a 5-pin XLR for stereo left and right. So blue for input 1 and red for input 2. So I have this mic on the front, and in the rear. So the reasoning for this is that if I'm doing car pass-bys and the mic's on the stand, you get the car approaching, so you get the sound of the continuous sound of the car coming by, and when the car passes, the rear is going to pick that up. So it's a continuous recording of front to the rear, as though as you're pointing at a car yourself, tracking the vehicle. And same thing with the car going the other way. It's going from input 2 through, sounding like it's still continuing on to input 1. So you could take the two wave files and mesh it. The reasoning is that you want the continuous, loudest possible sound as the car is approaching and leaving. So this is the 180 system. I had Audio Connect FL make for me. Found this really cool system where you could join two together, and instead of having two XLR cables, you had one for a 5-pin XLR. So a 3-pin for standard for input 1, 3-pin for input 2 joined together for the 5-pin that I often use for MS stereo and regular stereo. So can't wait to use this system. So put the blimp in there to protect from wind. And that way you just get pure vehicle sound, the engine approaching, and when it leaves you get hopefully the exhaust. Thanks for listening.